station, Pentoil. On stage is a large TV screen. Flora, Ron, Zion, and Durham, dressed unusually, are about to watch TV. The eldest Flora adjusts the set. Flashes and sounds on and the TV gets focused on Anjana and Dave, singing and dancing with a rabbit and a monkey. These children may also be dressed differently as they are Earth children migrated to another space station, Octoid. Stage lights bright on the TV screen.
Auntie Vaijayanti has a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm are mango trees, E-I-E-I-O. With a mango here and a mango there, here a mango, there a mango, everywhere a mango, mango.
Yeah, what is a mango?
Keep quiet, Ura. We just listen and watch. We shall find out later.
Song continues now. Apple to replace mango.
Auntie Jayanti has a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm are guava trees, E-I-E-I-O. With a guava here and a guava there, here a guava, there a guava, everywhere a guava, guava.
Apple? Zion? What could that be?
Obviously, this is some program relayed from a weird place. I cannot understand head or tail of the song. Let us watch it anyway, Ron.
Ah, what a funny name. Wonder what it means.
Tree. What is a tree? Must find out. Come along. Ura, Ron, Zion.
How are we going to find out? Who would know the meaning of tree?
Idea. Let us ask
Grandpa on a rocking chair, eyes closed. Children come in. He opens his eyes and watches them curiously.
Grandpa, what is a tree?
And a mango and an apple.
Where did you pick up this ancient word from?
The TV? When it switched on, there was some outlandish song and dance program. It was all about trees.
Possible. Let me hear the song. Children, can you please sing it for me?
I suppose we can, a bit of it at least.
Oh, Grandpa, we want to go to Earth.
Understand what we said?
Great. And tell us, Grandpa, what the song is all about.
Well, you see, long ago,
Oh no, not a story of long ago.
I cannot help it, Zion, for the simple reason that the tree belongs to a time long ago.
Oh, what was a tree like, Grandpa?
Tall and brown, with soft green leaves.
What did a tree give, Grandpa?
It gave shade. Birds rested in it and animals rested underneath it. It gave fruits like mango, guava, papaya, banana, pear, and many more. The wood of the tree made fire to cook, house to live in and paper to write on.
Sound like a fairy tale. What did the tree eat?
They drank a lot of water.
How did it get that?
How did it get up there?
A wonderful story indeed.
Grandpa, why do we not have all this here?
Because our space station is highly scientific and technological. It is human made and humans cannot make trees, water and other living creatures.
Where are the trees?
Very far away in the space is a planet called Earth, where birds sing and peacock dance. Sing fresh, cool water rushes in the rivers and trees bear fruits.
Oh, Grandpa, we want to go to Earth.
In that case, I shall get the spaceship ready for you.
Spaceship on stage. The children get into it one by one. Grandpa watches them smiling.
Bye, children.
Have a nice trip.
Lights out. Sound of rocket taking off. Then landing. Lights turn on. Stage is bare except for spaceship standing on one side. Children get off and walk around. Theme tune playing softly.
Is this the earth? But there is nothing here. The whole place is so bare.
It's so hot.
Where are the birds, dancing
A
peacocks?
mound of cactus on one side of stage. The effect of a stream on the other. Enter children. They go towards the stream.
Ah, a stream. I am very thirsty.
So, are all of us?
Too horrid taste.
It is like a bitter medicine.
Roan is about to touch the cactus when two earth children, Meena and Arun, come running in.
Do not touch it. It is full of thorns.
Prawns, but Grandpa said trees are soft green something.
Leaves? Yes, they say that when trees grew on the earth, they were tall and brown with soft green leaves. They bore flowers and fruits.
Yes, we are. And Plura, they are Ron, Zion, and Ura. We have come here from the space station, Pentod, in a search of trees.
Uriyo, it's no use. There are no trees on the earth, and there is no beauty on the earth.
Now, wait a minute. What about Sarabai? Let us go to her. She'll tell us something.
Who is Sarabai?
You shall see her soon. Get going.
Tarabai is sitting in a corner with an old tattered book. A solar cooker is by her side. She is testing to see if the food is done. Enter children.
Sun has cooked my food well, but it is scorching my skin. Ugh. Sarabai, Sarabai.
Visitors from Pentoid.
The Pentoid. The space station. Come closer, little ones.
Children come close and look around.
Tell us, Sarabai, where have all the trees disappeared? Grandpa told us that we would find trees on the earth.
Earth were not understanding the nature. They did not give themselves time to think as if what might happen to us in the future if they wiped out all the forest. So today we are suffering from untold miseries because our own people were unwise and ignorant for long. Tell me, children, are you ready to take another long journey?
We are prepared to do anything to see at least a bit of what Grandpa told us.
Well, then, in that case, go to the space station of Toyd. Some time back, there was one sensible woman on the earth. She was indeed far-sighted, realistic, and wise. She urged the people to preserve their environment and told them what would happen if they deprived the earth of its greenery. Yet no one listened to her. She shouted until her throat was dry. The earth people kept on deforesting the world. Their crazy deeds became unbearable for her, and she decided to leave the earth.
What a coin story!
Can you guess who went with her?
Some of our dear friends.
First of all, she carried with a pair of young trees and a lot of soil. She took a pair each of the deer, peacock, monkey, rabbit, parrot, and the tiger. Finally, she chose two little children, Anjana and Eve.
Fantastic! Where did all of them go?
She flew into space with a large family. After steering into space for a while, she finally landed on an abandoned space station, Octoid. She worked in absolute secrecy. She wanted no soul on the earth to know because she wanted no one else in the spaceship.
But why?
She will never forgive the earth people. She's angry with them for having spoiled the space of the earth. We get no rains, we have no rivers, it is absolutely unbearably hot.
Itching to go to Octoid and meet her.
Come on, what are we waiting for?
Sound effect of rocket leaving the Earth and landing on Octoid. As lights come on, the rocket is at one end of the stage. On the other side can be seen greenery and animals. Theme tune playing softly. Children get down from the rocket one by one.
Huh, the air smells so fresh.
I like this place. What a contrast from the earth.
Lady 2 sees them and comes closer, puzzled and suspicious.
Who are you and why are you here?
Our grandpa at Pentoid told us to go to the earth and look for trees. But on the earth, it is so bare and hot. Sarabai dictated us here.
Hi. Oh, Sarabai. Welcome to Octide. Are you all from Pentoid?
Children look at each other and remain silent.
Come, tell me the truth.
Well, it is like this. We have brought two of our nice earth friends along with us.
Ah, I knew it. Earth children, stay back. The two of you, I don't want you to missing around others. Come with me.
Lady 2 turns and leads the way. Ron gestures to Arun and Meena. They follow at a distance. Suddenly, Lady 2 turns around and presses a button in a small remote control contraption she has in her hand, looking very annoyed.
Please, children.
Meena and Arun freeze in action poses. Others look aghast.
Children, I am glad I have visitor interested in trees.
All walk to the green part of the stage, and children admire the trees and flowers and pat the animals.
Cause all they need is some good soil and water and tender love and care. The birds nest in the trees and the animals rest in the shade.
Just then, Arun and Meena come up running.
Two birds came and sat on our shoulders. They sang a beautiful song, and we found we could move.
Ah, the magical touch of a loving bird.
Will you let me take trees to the earth?
Oh, no, no, not at all.
But it's our forefather who spoiled the earth. Ma'am, it's not our fault.
Don't keep me addressing me as a ma'am. I am Auntie Vajanti.
Jayanti, we know you.
Pentaudians together sing a stanza of the song Antivajanti had a farm.
This song triggered off our space trip. We saw it on television. That is what made us start inquiring about trees, and here we are.
Well, a strange string of an event I needed to do. All sincerely promised to go trees.
Lady 2 leaves the stage only to return with Anjana and Dev, who have small pots with saplings. They distribute the pots to the children. Theme song plays softly.
Hey Zion, have you not seen those two somewhere?
Of course, we have. They were on the TV dancing to the song, remember?
We know you, but not your name.
I'm Anjana and he's Dave.
Auntie, when will you come to Pentoid with Anjana and Dave?
And to the earth.
Your living place, cheerful and joyful.